Hello? Hello? Oh my god, hey. Yo. Yo, chat. What's good? Oh, I didn't even have my BGM going. Am I stupid or something? Hey, all of you Limbus Company fans, I'm looking at you. You better not just be coming to my Limbus Company streams. You better be coming to the other ones too. Don't air me out. Don't air me out. I see you. I see you. You better be coming to my other shit too. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out directly. Do you hear me? Directly. Directly. What if they didn't happen at 3 a.m.? Okay, if they happen at 3 a.m., then that's fair. If they happen at 3 a.m., that's fair. I will never miss Lou. Why, thank you, Problem. See, a lot of you guys, see? I'm a T-Cow fan, actually. Well, then you better come, too! I'm calling you out directly. All of the rest of my streams are just as fun. Does this sound like I'm begging? I'm not begging. I don't even care, actually. I don't even care. I can stream without you. I can stream without you. It doesn't even matter. Hold on. It's 4 a.m. Why do you guys stay up so late? I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to my stream, even if it's really late at night. That's very admirable. Work and I can't watch live? Okay, that's fair, actually. I joined the Dredge stream. Thank you. Thank you. Hee 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 hee. Yoshi's begging. Stream, I'm usually at work. Is it wrong of me to think that, like, one of the best times to actually watch streams and stuff are when you're working? That's what I do at my job. If I'm just driving around, I'll put on a stream or something and just listen in the background, you know? Like a podcast, yeah. Okay, hold on. Game capture. Whoa. Oh my god! Hi! Whoa! I don't think there's any audio. Hold on. I don't think there's any audio. And that's because I have the master turned off because I was grinding my mirror dungeons. Like a good Limbus streamer. Like a good Limbus streamer. Pulled on the T-Corp banner yet? No, because I don't have any tremor units. I don't have any tremor units. I got everything off the Walpurgis banner. I got everything off the Walpurgis banner, so I really don't need anything from it. So I'm just not gonna pull. Mind sharing some lunacy? No. Lunacy is all out today. We're all out of lunacy today. I like your hat. Thanks. I like my hat too. Who says incest is great and a crash out in the slightest inconvenience in a YouTube stream? Oh man, I wonder who that could be. I need to fix my bunny ears. Because whenever I use my bunny ears, it only allows me to have my long hair. So I need to fix it so that I can just toggle my bunny ears on and off. And that way I'll be less cat-like all the time. Yanagi and Zenless, I finally gambled hard. Congratulations. Hello, Alarian. Bleed team to a poise team. I don't know what the difference between those are still. But I can show you what I've got since last time. So I max uptied my Don Quixote. She's max uptied and she's, I guess, maxed level. So I don't think I can do anything more with her. I need to, poise is crit? Ah, I see. I should probably... Oh, and I got this one from the battle pass too. I don't know what it does. Oh, it's rupture. Okay, that works. And then, oh, is this charge? Huh. I thought Magical Girl Don Quixote was rupture. Is she not? How much did I miss? Not much. Not much, it's Daijobu. She's rupture and charge, I see. I need to probably upgrade her thing as well. How high can you uptie the egos? Charge and sinking? Damn, bitch, pick a lane. Damn, bitch, pick a lane. I was doing mirror dungeons though, and she did like 800 damage with her ego, her Arcana Slave, and it was kind of awesome. I felt really powerful. I felt super powerful. And then I think my Rodion is... No, she's not. We only need 85 more thread, and then we can up-tie her to 4-2. Mild numbers. Nuh-uh. Extra skill 3 is her passive. Oh. That's cool. I didn't know that. The new Honglu ID that's going to come out next week. I did not see it. I have not seen it. To be honest with you, I've been really busy this past like week and a half. I've been working on a lot of personal projects, and then I just had like a lot of work last week. So, but I'm glad to finally have a week off to be able to like actually stream and relax and hang out. So I'm really excited. But I have a lot of lunacy, and I want to spend it on something, but I literally can't spend it on anything. Workaholic a little bit. What? Okay. Yeah, sure, man. That works, I guess. Hold on. Let me... What the fuck? Maintenance? It better not be maintenance. The worst time to stream? Why do they do their... Why can't they just have it on a different server? Why can't they just have it on a different server? Hold on. Why do they have to have the entire game on one server? It doesn't make sense. Never mind, it's fine. Look at my wife. Only have one server. Well, they should get more. They should get more. Here, can I finish my mirror dungeon really quickly? I'm on floor 4, so it won't take very long. We can talk and hang out in the meantime. Game audio's gone? Fuck. I'll fix it. Sigh. I'll fix it. It's okay. Do you guys ever purposefully go out of your way to scare people? Do you guys purposefully ever go out of your way to scare people? So, today, chat. Today, I discovered that one of my little sisters... Actually, here, I'll frame the story like this. I was walking down to the kitchen because I was told that my sister, who I had sent out on an honorable and noble quest to get stuff for making pancakes because I was extremely in the mood for pancakes. Like, I had just a weird female craving for pancakes. I don't know. Anyways, I go down to the kitchen to start preparing my pancakes. Who do I see in the kitchen but a male? A male. So I stare at him. I'm like, who are you? Why are you in our house? And he's like, I'm your sister's boyfriend. What? What? Ugh! Ew! Ew! My sister's like 8, you freak! She's not actually 8. For those of you with little siblings, I am the oldest sibling out of 3 or 4. And, for me, I guess, it's weird. Because 3 or 4, it's hard to explain. It's a very long story and hard to explain. Anyways, so I was there when my younger sisters were born. Okay, like I was there. And so in my brain, they're still like they're still 8. Half sibling? Yeah, kind of. They're like 8. I don't see them as old teenagers now, which they're technically teenagers, which is weird and uncomfortable. I don't know. It's weird. For those of you who are the older siblings, you probably get it because, like, I don't know. I don't see them. Anyways, 21 and I still view him as a 12-year-old. Yes, exactly. It's like, no, you haven't aged. Stop. You don't age. That's not real. Never have these issues since I'm the oldest child. That is the oldest child issue. Still feels awkward even though we didn't grow up together. Oh. But yeah. Anyways, she has a boyfriend. And so what I did was I started being as weird as possible. So then that way. I sabotage. I'm a saboteur. So yourself? So we leave? Yeah. I'm sure it went great. Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm Lou's sister's boyfriend. Nice to meet you. And I was like, you know, she has fetal alcohol syndrome, right? You know, she's a retard, right? Did you know she picks her nose? She picks her nose and eats the boogers. Yeah, she kills innocent animals. She doesn't belong to a flag or a country. What's the thing from Call of Duty? He doesn't belong to any flag or a country. Expat? No, it's the thing from Call of Duty about the guy. The guy who betrays you. From the second one, Modern Warfare 2, I think. No Russian? Well, yeah. It's either the first one or the second one. Might even Metal Gear? Lol. I don't think so. It's the one. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up because hold on. Yeah, that's what it is. This man Makarov is fighting his own war and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. Yes, it's that one. 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 I couldn't remember the name of it. There. I'll do this in the background while I talk at you guys. I kind of want to play the original Call of Duty trilogy, or not original Call of Duty trilogy, but like Modern Warfare, because I've never played it before. I'm actually going to turn it down a little. You guys might be able to hear it, but here, I'll put it like up there. I can't focus on anything when I hear this game's music play at all, so. The Modern Warfare and the first two Black Ops are really good. Okay, see, I was always under the impression that Call of Duty was like... a no-substance shooter game that people just really liked because it had guns or whatever in it. And so I never really understood. And then I watched the Wendigoon video about the Modern Warfare trilogy. I didn't get all the way through it. I think I got up to like the second game or something, but it sounded really good and I want to play it. Captain Ishmael. I don't know what Captain Ishmael is, to be honest with you. I just started the game still. Do I get the pass for saying that I just started the game and I don't know all the units yet? Because I don't. I feel like I don't. I just finished, what is it called? Do you usually use 4 IDs? Yeah, because I really don't need them. I don't need any more. I don't feel like. Around where I am, I'm midway through Canto 5. No, I think you're a bit ahead of me. Hold on. Last good COD game was Cold War, but I respect other opinions. I see. Normies ate up the multiplayer slop since 4, since that's where all the attention is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, this is just multiplayer slop game. And then it turns out to actually be like a sort of insightful, like, look at, well, I guess modern warfare. And how things are not necessarily always black and white. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty engaging and cool. And now it's kind of just like, I think it is just multiplayer slop, is it not? It is just multiplayer slop, is it not? Except for Black Ops 4, 90% of the budget is in the campaign. Aww. That's cool. I actually had no idea. Both the magical girls are broken. I think I just really lucked out by getting both of them and Dawn's ego. I'm not complaining though. I love being broken and overpowered. It makes things really easy. Use the rental team? No, I haven't used a rental team. Is there a rental team? Is that a thing? I've just been using my team. Is that a thing? COD Zombies lore is really deep. I keep hearing people say stuff about COD Zombies lore. They just added a rental team? Why would you use a rental team? I don't know. I haven't seen a rental team. You can borrow IDs from us? I don't need to. It's okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna, like... The one with the Nazi zombies. Zombies are all over the place, but up through Black Ops 3 it mostly made sense. Interesting. I really like story games. I want to play more of them. My issue is that I suck at actually finishing games. More than a few times it gets sold so fast. Yeah. I like story games, but I feel like the issue with story games is that once you play it through all the way, then it's not very replayable after, you know? Which sucks. Oh, why is she morbing? Stop morbing! She's morbing! Borderlands 2 sort of fixes that? Interesting. Gachas thrive off of not being finished? That is true. Has any gacha game actually finished their story and then ended the game like that? Well, I don't usually play story-based games. But I like stories. I love stories. They make me so happy. I think that's only a real problem for visual novels. But I would say that it's different with visual novels. Because I would say, like... Because there's usually different choices that you can make that then gives you more gameplay, which gives you more story. So I would say that visual novels are actually pretty replayable. You know? Be 24/7 grind fest. Yeah. Not being replayable sucks while not being able to play games fully through. To be fair, I don't know. To be fair, with games, with me, I'm different than the average gamer. I feel like I can't sit at my computer for hours and grind out a story. Even though I'm a streamer, I guess you would expect that I should be able to, right? But I just can't. I don't know. It could be an issue with me. I don't know. Also, don't look at my mirror dungeon stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I just buy the things that they use and then I do it like that and it works. Not like the other girl cells, but I'm not a girl cell. I'm just a guy. When you suddenly remember them? Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Shark! Sharky! It's Gargura! No way! I don't know. It's Headless Ichthys. I don't know what a Headless Ichthys is. That's Gargura. Would you play a visual novel if you like the story? I've played so many visual novels on this channel. I've played so many. I've played Coffin, I've played Katawa Shoujo, I've played Yasuga no Sora, I've played literally everything Nemle's made, I think. What else? Play Sai no Uta? I did play Sai no Uta. I didn't finish it though. I really do have a problem with finishing stuff. Hey, Limbus, if it was a live service game. Would it be bad of me if I said I kind of hope they don't? Because I feel like so many gachas are stretched out beyond their lifespan just to kind of keep milking the fan base. For example, I used to be a big fan of Honkai Impact 3rd. I started playing it when the global servers came out in like 2016, 2017. I don't really remember. And I think I stopped playing it whenever... Ooh, I have to think. I think it was like right after Raiden got her Honkai form with the dragon. I can't remember the name of it. But anyways, they made a second part of the game, and I kind of wish that they just ended it because the main story is over. If you want to tell a different story, that's cool, but you already have Honkai Star Rail, and it's the same thing. I don't know. I don't know why they fucking extended it. It's so weird. We can do this one last. I don't really know what these are. Alright, we're almost there. And then we'll get to the story. Let me get my yapping out of my system. The second part thing throws me off. I agree. I also think Honkai Impact suffers from, if you get behind in the meta at all, you're basically forced to make a new account. You kind of have to re-roll your entire account, which really sucks. Because some of the older units just don't even, like, function. Which isn't an issue for the story content because they give you the units, but for any type of PvP content, you just literally have to re-roll. So gay. It's just so gay. Player choice and what that actually means and all that, yeah. I don't know, it's so like complicated and confusing and I don't know. Part of me, there's this weird little part of me that really wants to create like a small visual novel or something at some point. And I don't know. I want to go about it and I want to do something with that idea, but I don't know if it's possible right now just because of all the other projects and stuff that I have on my plate. Hi Lou, escape work party hell, welcome! I hate work parties. I hate having to talk to my coworkers like I give a shit. Actually, that's kind of mean because I do care a little bit about my coworkers, like they're fine, but it's like, I guess for context, I'm pretty young and they're all like in their mid-30s, 40s. And so it's like, I really have nothing in common with you, so I don't know if we can, you know, be friends. I'll be cordial and nice to you and, you know, like, it's fine. But I'm all, like, I have nothing in common with you. You have children, you know? to connect with the old folks in my family. I feel like connecting with old folks in your family is different than talking to people at your job, though. Helps to document stuff so you can start working on it. That's kind of what I've been doing. I don't know. I have this idea for a cool visual novel thing because my brain was like, listen, if you want people to care about your OCs, Lou, you make games of them. You make games. And then people will care. And I was like, oh wait, that works so well actually. And I was stuck between a princess in love with her brother because duh, or a chunibyo girl who is just insanely schizophrenic. Maybe not insanely schizophrenic. I didn't know if I wanted to go like she's insane and schizophrenic and you can fix her route, or if I wanted to go you think she's insane and schizophrenic and then one day she actually has powers and you're like, wait, that's crazy. Offer to do art. No, it's okay. I just like it's not something that I'm gonna work on. It's not something that I even have thought about working on. It's just like me. It's just me like rubbing my hands together and like thinking about it. Pretends she's a princess in love with her brother. No. Chuni also in love with her brother. No, she's not. I think the Chunibyo idea was the more fleshed out of the two, but I also have. The reason that I'm kind of stuck in between the two is because the main romanceable girl has the same appearance. It's just me changing bits and pieces of her personality and like her setting and stuff. Ain't that literally you? No. I've done some hobby projects in the past. I kind of want to start that, but I have some other stuff that I need to do first, so I have some other stuff that I need to finish. Like, I finally got the harm guide for the cover that I'm making soon, and so either probably tomorrow, I would say. I think I'm gonna try to finish recording that and then hopefully send it to the mixer. So I'm excited for that. But I definitely chose the wrong like I chose the wrong song. It doesn't fit my voice at all, and so every time that I have to go back to listen to it, I'm like, oh god, it sucks. It sucks so bad. I feel like I have this issue where I'm recording these songs, right? And I'll listen to it in the DAW, and then I'll be like, okay, this is fine. I can stop here for tonight. Like, I'm happy with this. And then I open it up the next day, and I'm like, wow, this sucks so much ass. I'm so off-key. It sounds bad. This is terrible. And it's just like, I don't know. I want to say I'm okay at singing, but at the same time, I don't know. This recording shit is hard, man. I don't know how any of this works. Loving brothers. Honestly, I should expect it. Yeah, you should. I don't know. I was kind of like... I kind of wanted to create a manic pixie dream girl type. Where it's like... You don't know how to sing, you just sort of wing it. I mean, I guess. Have you ever sung in a choir? No, I haven't. No, because anytime I sing in a choir, it's never music that I want to sing, and it's always gay and retard shit. There was this one time where the choir director at my high school invited me to join. She was like, hey, if you join, I'll give you a first part. And I was like, no, that's gay and retarded. I've also, Before I had my brain tumor when I was 12. Explain this team comp to me in extreme detail? Sure, Don Quixote kills things. And then everyone's just there in case she needs help sometimes. Team comp is those with the ID she's got. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. How do you have a rupture team with a single rupture ID? I just started playing the game. I don't know what you want from me. I don't have any other characters. I don't know what you want from me, man. Yeah, I have a nuclear bomb and then other, like... I have one nuclear... I have one orbital laser and then... some infantrymen next to her, I guess. Stream Limbus Company without being a professional Limbus player. I'm sorry. I will do a naked dogeza. Please forgive me. Uptight Greg? I don't think I have enough. Let me finish this mirror dungeon and then I'll see if I have enough. Ew. They're ugly. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was talking about something that was kind of important. I feel like... Oh, yeah. The game... Your lack of singing skills? Right. When I was 12, not when I was 12, but a little bit before that. I had this issue. Not issue. I was actually... How do I say this? So, I got the opportunity to sing on the radio after someone from the church that I went to at the time heard me singing on stage or whatever, some part of a play or whatever. And they came up to me and they were like, hey, I like the way you sing. Do you want to sing on the radio? And I was like, okay. And so I go sing on the radio and then I get an email, I think maybe a few weeks or something later after the fact. I don't know. This was a long time ago. I was a baby. And they're like, hey, we're a very prominent theater troupe in this area and we're currently looking for like kids to help out with this play thing, and we're willing to help. We're willing to offer to let you audition for parts and stuff and consider you and whatnot. And then so I actually passed all of those auditions and whatever, and I was going to do this. I was gonna have a really cool leading part in this like musical play thing. And then I had a brain tumor. And so I had to drop out. And then I haven't done anything since. Did your backflip and impress them? No. Yeah. Evil ass brain tumor. That'd be a big one. Yes. Yeah. Got lazy with that plot twist. Yeah. It could have been funny, you know? God saved you from Dan Schneider. Divine intervention. Not you're a talentless normie. Yeah. I don't know. And it sucks too, because it was like a genuine, like, musical theater group that like traveled all over the fucking United States that was like genuinely good. And it pisses me off because I could have totally had an opportunity of a lifetime. Whatever. It worked out, I guess. Thank you for being my personal cringe army. Who else up being cringe hell? We're gonna purchase these. Who up purchasing sinking? Did you enhance the gifts? Are you supposed to do that? Are you supposed to do that? Special contract is amazing. Okay. Sure.
Okay. This is the last one. I'm gonna take a sip of my caramel macchiato. But yeah, brain tumor, kind of unfortunate debuff, but whatever. It sucks because I couldn't even do, like... It sucks because I couldn't even do other things I enjoyed. You know? Temporal debuff, right? No, it was a frontal debuff. My brain tumor was attached to my eye and my brain simultaneously. And I think it was, they said it was the size of a grape or something, and that I was like really lucky it wasn't cancerous, because apparently all tumors of that type were usually cancerous, so. If it's removed, it is removed, but now I have this really, I have an issue, like, my eyesight is permanently fucked up, and I also have really bad memory at times. And I don't know if the reason I lose my train of thought so frequently and then stutter because of it is because of that, but I would not be surprised. Which is weird that it happened twice, yeah. Did you get sent to the Katawa Shoujo school? No. It's just a big hole in your brain now. No, not necessarily. What's wrong with your eyes? Huh? You make fine for a skinwalker. Thank you. What kind of person were you in your past life to get this karma? I don't know, dude. To be honest with you, I took a quiz last year, and it said that I would be the same dictator. Like, it was like, what dictator are you? And it said I was Pol Pot. So maybe I was Pol Pot in a previous life. And that's why I'm so... I have the worst karma known to man. Claim rewards. Yay! Battle pass. She was Cromer. Uh-huh. Issue with your eyesight is? Oh. So. Yes, stay alert. Yeah. Negative 315 Starlight points? What are you spending? I don't know. I don't know what Starlight points are. I don't know what Starlight points are. Bold of you to assume I know what I'm doing when I'm only on Intervallo 1. Want to yap for 15 minutes until the reset? Is the reset coming? Should I try to speedrun the other mirror dungeon? Is there time? Save up for the Arknights collab? Perhaps. I think so. I think we can do... Should I uptie my Gregor? Guys, should I uptie the Gregor? Yes, yes. Okay, I'll uptie him. It's a cold, cold city, bud. Oh, hey, I get his cool art now. Well, he's kind of sexy. He's a sexy cowboy. Cool. Oh, do I get a story now? The best Gregor. Oh. They're all from the Fire Fist office. I recognize their outfits. They're from our office. I kind of don't care. Is it should I read this? Is it bad that I kind of don't care? Am I allowed to, do you want me to guide, can I read it later? How long is this? Just flavor? Read it whenever? Okay, because I want to do some stuff. I want to do some stuff right now. Beta of all gacha side stories. I don't care right now. I'm so sorry, Gregor. Suddenly one day. Isn't this the meme? Isn't this the meme? Where he goes suddenly one day. Something like that? Should I do this? While I can? Here, we'll do this really quickly. Probably don't need anything else. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1 second. I got booger in my throat. Oh my god, it's your throat. Ew! 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 Gregor has a little sister? Why isn't he making out with his little sister? What's wrong with him? Is there something mentally wrong? It is an older brother's duty to make to be with his little sister. It is an older brother's duty. Bro, what? Yeah. Whatever you say, it's true. It's true. It's true. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, someone in here gets it. How many boogers have you eaten today? I literally didn't eat it. They just do that. They literally just do that. True, but you shouldn't say it out loud. It is an older brother's duty to make sure that he kisses his little sister. Type shit. Type shit. The pond waters. Never cook again. I'll keep cooking. You know, I'm actually pretty terrible at cooking. I was making pancakes today and I burned them. I made pancakes and I burned them. I didn't even mean to. I think I just had the burner up too high. We remember from your cooking streams, yeah. I never, listen, I just have to make food to sustain myself. I don't have to make food and be good at it. So in your throat, it's phlegm, not boogers. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys remember, do you guys know, well, at least you don't burn rice, right? No, I do burn rice because I like, there's been a few times where I've pan fried some like fried rice that I got from the store or whatever. And I can't lie, I don't know if it's cope or whatever, but I do enjoy things with a bit of burn on them. I do like things with burn on them. Like, I think burning, I like the burnt taste. I like the burned taste. Afterwards it becomes easier. I imagine so. I too like eating coal. I see, you get it. Bunch of real ones, yeah. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. I'll straight up say it. All right, I'll straight up say it. I love the Coffin of Andy and Leyley, and I think it's an unironic modern gothic romance masterpiece. And people can argue with me about it, but it is my sole belief, and I believe it to be true. And I said it 10 times now. I'm just speaking my truth. People always are like, why would you say such a terrible thing? And it's like, I don't know, man. And then people will be like, oh, well, you're clearly an only sibling. No. No. If it flops at the end, I'll be really upset. But so far, it hasn't. If it flops at the end, listen, all I'm saying is that I trust. The writing so far has been really good. And if I'm gonna eat my words later, then I eat my words later. Think anything positive that game? Well, as previously established, there is a lot of things quite wrong. Wishing you well. Thank you, Dan Sata. What if a buffed, oiled up, freaky nothing there entered your house? That'd be crazy. Do you guys ever have, like... Ooh, do you guys ever have... I know I keep talking about it, but do you ever, like, do, and then when you... do, and then when you... And then I... The incest isn't even a core part of the story. No, people who tell you that are coping. The incest is absolutely a core part of the story. It's a core part of the story, but it's not, like... It is very much a author's clever... It is very much author's thinly veiled fetish game, but also it has a justification for being there. It's not just there because of the silly. It's not just there because for shits and giggles. Like, they justify it. It's good. Sexual tension is the entire game, to be honest. It is, it is. When people say, oh, well, the game isn't always about that, and you can make them not do anything. No, not true. Not true. I really want to make a video essay on Coffin at some point, because I feel like nobody understands this game except me. Nobody gets it except me. I can change your mind. I can make you see it the way I see it. Oh, I don't know what he just did, but he did something. Think your opinion is horse shit. That's cool. I don't care. I think I'm correct. If they were related, Ashley would have become a teen mom like her mom did. I agree, Yameezy. What will be the title of the video essay? The best modern gothic romance.
회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야.
80% shrouded in that type of cope. I disagree. I disagree. I think that there is a general mischaracterization of the game that is very popular due to the online narratives about the game. I think that the game itself has a lot more merit to it. 3 minutes left! Uh-oh. Is it worth it? Should I just skip the battle? 3 minutes left. Always stream at the same time as other VTubers, so I never catch you live. Well, you should prioritize me. Just kidding. Don't actually do that. Skip. I'm just gonna skip it. Oh my god, there's a train. Wow. Cool. There's 3 minutes left. Room Tempire cure Gooners? Or did the Gooners find the game? Hard to tell. I don't know. It's okay. Okay, well, we did it. Sweet. Does it reset? Does your stamina reset once the maintenance is over? No. You should play Subnautica. I already played Subnautica on the channel. It's very cute. I already played Subnautica. No, just time-based? Okay, okay, okay. 4 hours? What? You lied to me! You lied! Do some polls? I don't need to pull from the banner, though. I don't need the Yisung banner. I don't want to pull on it. Different time for maintenance. Oh, I see. You lied to me! You all lied to me. Updated in like 4 hours. Okay, okay. Do I have to wait for the game to reset first? I don't know. I haven't played around this time.
We're supposed to be playing the Intervallo? Yes. But it's my stream. There's some really interesting things in this chat happening. Hey, I'm gonna remind everyone that it's my stream and I'm gonna play how I want. Let's all take a step back and remember it's my stream and I can do whatever the fuck I want. Let's all breathe and remember it's not that serious. Yeah, when the queen speaks, you listen. Should not do the Intervallo because I hate the name Intervallo. Truth nuke. I'll wait just to see if there's like any sort of weird reset. Can you play a Fortnite? Thank you for the $30, Sarge. You're so kind. I think I don't want to play Fortnite, but I'll play anything else. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can we play the Dubai chocolate? Can we play the matcha Dubai chocolate Labubu Fortnite battle royale? Please. Please. Did you see the Honglu teaser? No, I really don't follow Limbus outside of the game. Not that much. Not much anyways. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Did it reset? What are shard boxes? I don't think I have any. Can we play Princess Tycoon Simulator? No. I keep forgetting how the game works. Oh, hey, it reset. Okay, it doesn't kick you out. I was expecting for it to kick me out. Okay. I was expecting for it to kick me out. Okay, let's play the game. Hell's Chicken. Oh, what is this music? I'm like HP Lovecraft, but ableist. I think he was ableist, actually. Clear within 10 turns. Chicken attack. Wow. All right. He had a good cat. He did have a cool cat. Off the butt. Here. Wait, hold on. I need to rip my skin off. 1 second. Anybody else up ripping their skin off their lips? I have this issue where I have to rip the skin off my lips. Didn't when I smoked? Oh, I don't smoke or anything. I think I just have shitty lips. Use chopstick? No! I want to rip my skin off. I really like the music in Limbus Company. It's really nice. Peel your eyelashes out. I didn't do that with my eyelashes, but one time I got really paranoid that I had lice for like a month. And I picked at one part of my hair so bad that I have a permanent bald spot on the back of my head now. I was so convinced that I had lice that I literally yanked out my hair. With a prosthetic body, you wouldn't have this problem. That's true. I gotta kill myself. Tear off your fingernails? I already do that. I already rip out my hangnails. I think I don't have any feeling around the outside of my like fingernails anymore. Like where you would get hangnails and stuff, because I usually just rip them out. So honestly, I can barely feel anything around the corners of my fingernails now. Okay. I think I'm... I think I'm almost done. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta stop picking at it or I'm gonna continue to pick at it and it's gonna be an issue. Okay. A ball of anxiety. I'm not a ball of anxiety. I just have very bad vices. And I like to pick at my stuff. Off. Okay. How did I do Faust's voice? Off the bus. Thank you for the $2, Red Hair Across. Lou scares me, chat. Thank you. I love scaring people. My sister was downstairs watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre with her boyfriend, and I think that they were just starting the movie. And, for anyone who's seen, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there's a scene in the beginning where there's a decomposed corpse, and, I walked in at that exact moment, and my sister asked me, Lou, is that what decomposed corpses look like? And I was like, no, they're a little bit blacker than that. And she was like, oh, have you seen anything scary at your job like that? And I was like, yeah, you know, sometimes I'll be with a body in the morgue or something, and then I'll turn around and look away for a second, and then I'll turn back and it's just not there anymore. But, you know, it just happens. And her boyfriend looked mortified. But by the way, this is the first time that I think she's had him over. I asked her when she started dating this man, and I think she said like a week ago or something. I am a professional gatekeeper. Expect nothing less of Lou's sister watch Chainsaw Massacre. It's because I'm the one who put her on that movie. That's funny. Haha, is it true? Yeah, it's true. It happens sometimes. Okay. Just filtering them? Yeah. They need to get filtered. Okay. Alright. Off the bus, everyone. This is where we're supposed to meet the client for our next mission. Did you see dead bodies recreationally? I hope he thinks I'm a serial killer, because that would be kind of funny.
Give me a break. Now we're taking requests like we're frou-frou errand boys. Hmm? Say, what's that over there? It's got a long line in front of it.
Can't you just recognize the stirring scent? It's fried chicken, Greg. Deep fried chicken brought to crisp in expensive oil.
The game audio is low. Is that better? Better? Who the fuck is this random? Hello? Game voice audio? Yeah, it's purposefully low. It's purposefully low. Oh, you know, some guy? Why the fuck do his bangs look like that? Was his barber blind? Was his barber blind?
It seems you haven't had much. It seems you haven't seen much of Nest K if you have.
What the fuck? It seems you haven't seen much of Nest K if you have yet to learn of the Bautiste of a chicken, the hottest trend around these parts. Oh my god, okay, so the Bautiste of a chicken is like their Dubai, it's like their matcha Dubai Labubu chocolate drink. So his mouth looks like a lollipop? That's kind of awesome.
A man with a what the fuck is a man with a fastidious impression suddenly cut in on the sinner's conversation as if he belonged to our group. Who up getting the Labubu chicken?
Oh, but he stuffed chicken isn't, is it? What's that?
Permit me to answer. Badhistava Chicken is a highly renowned restaurant known for its six-legged, 8-winged poultry whose blissful tastes and gracious quantities really make you feel great compassion. What's more, they're prepared for every preference. The buzzworthy biddy with the right amount of tenderness, the chubby capon with plentiful flesh to dig into, the chewy cockerel that's perfectly al dente, and more. Now tell me, what do you want? Yeah, why the fuck is he, like, advertising? Bro is reading off a script. What's his deal?
I may have heard of it erst.
Isn't this a surprise? Are Song of all people is keeping up with the fats from under his rock?
So what are you supposed to be? Can hazard a guess you don't know who we are either, seeing as you brazenly shoved yourself in while we're talking.
Can you even explain who we are?
Gracious, what could those things roaming around the restaurant possibly be? They don't appear very normal to me.
Turning around, I spotted a rather strange-looking people with just a strange behavior.
Isn't that K-Corp staff? What are they doing? I see individuals covering their heads with strange masks. Maybe there's some kind of mascot. It could be pretty cute when we look up close.
Those mascots have people running and screaming, though?
Seems a bit off, but let's leave them be. It doesn't look like they're coming this way, and I don't particularly feel like getting wrapped up in something bothersome.
You're right. They aren't necessarily approaching us. And just what are you up to with that rock from the roadside, mysterious fella?
What the fuck? His face looks like a vagina!
Is that a head chicken?!
No, I'm not hearing you out! What the hell is wrong with you? Insane asylum! Insane asylum! Insane asylum! It's a head chicken! It's a head chicken! It's from Half-Life! They put Half-Life in my game! Isn't Gregor German? Why does he have a country accent? Because he's a cowboy! I'm deciding he's a cowboy. He's a cowboy. He looks like a cowboy. He talks like a cowboy. He's a cowboy. Germans were the first cowboys, actually. Is this true? Half-Life mentioned. This is literally a head chicken. Head chicken. Limbus is Half-Life 3. They're literally in what is it called? They're in the city. They're in the city. They're called head crabs. They're head chickens. Yeah, K-Corp is just City 17. What the fuck? Where's Gordon? Where's Gordon and Alex?
What in the world did you do?
Hit by the rock, it started looking around. Then it began slowly shambling in our direction.
Oh, yikes. I've made such a clumsy mistake. Whatever will we do?
Likely story, Koziol. You aimed straight for its head.
Wow, your form was impressively stable. Why, thank you. I once aspired to be a big city baseball player. I'll play.
Wait, how the fuck did I voice Ryoshu?
I'll play ball with you, all right. Stay right there so I can knock your noggin out of the park. You're approaching faster now. Shouldn't you deal with them first before working up a slugger with my head?
As Ryoshu furiously reached for her sheath, those things came right for us.
They have chicken heads.
Yup.
Wait.
Yup. Whole chickens. Raw ones at that, too.
It's like the ghosts of the dead chickens are clunking back from hell for revenge. So, you guys think it's because Sinclair left a chicken wing uneaten that one time since it is a hassle to get the meat off? Can't think of anything else we might have done to call up Hen Havoc.
Teasing like that won't get to me anymore, you know. Besides, Radya licked that one clean anyways.
Anybody else a big fan of racism? It appears that combat is going to be our sole recourse.
So why is this guy taking cover behind me then?
Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. Oh my god, there are head crabs. It's head crabs! It's head crabs! Look at them! It's head crabs! Say that again. Anybody else racist sometimes? Probably shouldn't do this. I'm actually playing the game now. Hold on, check this shit out. Check this shit out! Why do you only have 4 sinners equipped? Because I'm goated. Because I'm goated and awesome. What's gotten into you? I only win rate during Mirror Dungeon. I only win rate until Mirror Dungeon. Or, I only win rate on Mirror Dungeon because I'm awesome. I'm fucking awesome! And skibbity riz. I don't know. Anybody else awesome and skibbity riz or whatever? Yeah, you get them. 223 damage. Yay! 223 damage!
Right, now that that's all been sorted out, why don't we get back to the point, friendly four-eyed stranger? I must object to such...
Lou, have you played Ultra Kill? No, I'm not a femboy. I'm a girl. And girls don't play games for boys. Girls especially don't play games for femboys. The type of person to play Ultra Kill is also the type of person that listens to Playboy Cardi. And I don't like gay people. Wait, so I'm a femboy? You are now! Get in the femboy chamber! Saying that as a Fushoshi is wild. Homophobia, my beloved. Truth nuke! Truth nuke, truth nuke. Yeah, this room smells like lavender all of a sudden. What the hell? I think a lot of people in chat weren't here for it, but there was this stream I did a while ago with my real life college roommate, Mary.
and she was like, we're gonna round, she said this, not me. She was like, Lavender, if you are given prolonged exposure to lavender as a male, it can feminize you. And then she followed it up by saying, and so I have this crazy idea where we're gonna round up all of the men and we're gonna put them in a chamber. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. You're getting sent to the femboy gas chamber. Yeah, I felt like the Batman Lego gif. The Lego Batman gif where he's like, I just died in your arms tonight. Will you be her second in command? Yeah, I can be the Himmler to her Hitler. Oh, I gotta kill myself. I think. I gotta kill myself. Hey, Shondo said it first, so I can say it too, right?
Oh,
did I skip a text? Hold on.
I must object to such a moniker, especially so when it comes from a fellow glasses bearer.
This will be taken out of context? Okay. Alright.
Oh, is that so? Sorry about that, I guess. Basic personal information, such as one's identity, can be easily acquired from the registration of one's death.
Basic personal information. One's death. 2 out of 10 voice acting. Yeah, I'm not French. I'm also not a male.
I did neglect to introduce myself. Here's my business card. You may call me Samjo.
Samjo? Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed us his card straight away. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, I got a text message. Let me check this. What is this? Oh, what the fuck? That's not good. Huh. Oh, well, I had an appointment tomorrow and it got canceled. What the fuck? Wait. Okay. Whatever. It's okay. I had an appointment tomorrow and it got canceled. Oh no. Alright, whatever.
Nice. Let's see, pull that one's card.
Alright.
Let's see Samju's card.
Oh, K-Corp. An affiliate of the Department of Food Resources Development Research Center. That is such a fucking money laundering name ass type shit. That's money laundering. Huh. Thought we'd be fooled by a bunch of big fancy words.
Of course. Persuasion and explanation are where I excel. So please stay calm and listen. I was most impressed by the feats of your battle just moments ago. In particular, the instances where you continue to assault your foes in a blatant disregard for a dying colleague nearby. A few others even laughed at the sight. Friend or foe, those who dare impede must be promptly removed.
Audis replied to his remark with a look of full pride, even though it didn't sound close to a compliment at all.
As you can see, those chicken heads of unknown origin, which are occupying this restaurant's front, have been causing considerable damage. So what? The venue's manager has also been bedridden until just now.
What the fuck? Random ass Chinese man?
Another man with a haggard face. Haggard? Mama tried to raise me better. Tottered to us, making it somewhat apparent that Samjo wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill with worry.
You may speak now.
So things have been. Our fry house opened up a few months ago, just across from Unbong's Bar and Fryers. Our franchise offers generous servings of good-tasting food using poultry with a supreme pedigree. So it was natural that we would draw all kinds of customers from the Unbongs. But one day, out of the blue, an owner of the Unbong started acting real strange. Losing his customers must have shocked him or something. And now he's trying to ruin all of our businesses.
I mean, it's not uncommon for competitors to throw jabs at each other, right?
As if to attest to the restaurant's owner's woes, screams echoed from the other side of the street. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's the guy from Hotline Miami! Oh my god, it's the guy from... It's the head chickens from Half-Life. Wow. I mean, there's no way that they're not based on head chickens, right? Or head crabs, sorry, excuse me. There's no way that they're not based off of head crabs, right? There's no way. Do you enjoy hurting people? I think I enjoy hurting people. I think I do, I think so. Project Moon makes a lot of references. That's cool. That's cool. I respect that. I hope this is a Hotline Miami reference. It's probably not. This has to be a Half-Life reference. There's no way it's not.
Yeah, what the hell?
As the supposed owner of Unbong swung his arm while muttering something, the chickens responded in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people. Whoa.
What?
What in the world? Is he commanding the chickens?
That's definitely strange behavior. How spiteful does someone have to be to resort to that kind of stuff?
Well, I don't know if they're augmented or what, but those pluckered and prepped hens would break into the restaurant and destroy things.
Wait.
And now there's people wearing... No. And now there's people wearing those chickens on their heads too. If this keeps up, our restaurant's gonna lose so much money.
A certain faction in Ruina is based on them? Oh, really? Oh. Chicken Chef is a direct reference, but how the head chickens work, they definitely are. Yeah, they have to be. They have to be.
And such is this feathery song. This has been tear-jerking reflection. Would you be willing to deal with this case? That ruffled your feathers, huh, you son? Tear-jerking. Wait. Tear-jerking or whatever. We still don't take requests from a chicken poop. A lifetime voucher. Handle this request and I'll offer you groundbreaking benefit. The right to free orders from this restaurant for the rest of your lives.
Sorry, excuse me. God, I don't know what happened to me there. He became Jeff Goldblum. Sorry.
A free lifetime voucher. I've never heard of such a thing. I even have prepared a few free samples for you.
You what? Samjo personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had his hands on.
And now, stand in line and keep things orderly. I brought samples for different pedigrees, so you're free to pick and choose. Each one comes with a unique brand of tastiness, demonstrating its strengths in different cuts of meat. Good night, Maybe Live. Thank you for dropping in.
Must I only choose one? Wait. Must I only choose one flavor to taste?
No. I need to remember how I voiced Don Quixote. How did I voice her?
Must I only choose one flavor to taste? They all appear in gustatory greatness.
Let me suggest this, then.
You need to moan more. I'm not sure about that, actually. Somehow I feel you have nefarious. Somehow I feel like there's nefarious intentions behind your words. Somehow I feel like there is nefarious intent.
Then let me suggest this, then. Leave the other flavors as something to anticipate for your future meals. It won't be a problem once the lifetime voucher is in your hands.
Look at that smile. Yeah.
Oh, indeed! 'Tis an infallible proposition.
It seems Samjo has won the hearts of most of the sinners with his compelling words and fine poultry samples.
What do you say?
Heathcliff? This might be the first time I've seen Heathcliff go quiet at someone's words.
That's not half bad at all.
Bad at all.
Hello? Aren't we supposed to be looking for the golden bows, not golden drumsticks? You're such a fat ass, Heathcliff. Since when did we?
Didn't you hear him? We're doing an free crispy chicken forever.
It doesn't have limited use, right?
Hold on.
It doesn't have limited use, right?
It's actually free chickens forever, right?
Yeah? Takeout counts too? Oh, this takes me back to older days. Wonder if anyone remembers it.
You know, hum pung pungs, freshly fried chicken. That's delish. Isn't this the real life restaurant based off of Limbus Company? Yeah, sponsored segment. Where's the big flashing hashtag ad in the corner? That's funny. That's funny. I'll have to go to Pang Pong one day. And their novels, dude. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, sure do. I'd have a cheeky one with the lads whenever our syndicate earned a proper lump of dosh.
Miss Faust, can you have them cut the crap already? Shouldn't there be some company clause against fried chicken requests?
Faust was deep in thought by her lonesome.
All right. We will take your request. Excuse me?
This might also be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken aback to this extent.
I'm sorry, Faust, but did you go out of your mind for a second there?
Yeesh, Ishmael. No need to go biting there.
It's hard to say. Faust's mind tends to be the most out there most of the time.
Guess we're all white and chummy for once, eh? Faust, are you serious? You're taking a request over free fried chicken?
To be more precise, this is to resolve a case of the distortion phenomenon, Dante.
Distortion phenomenon? Distortions? What are they?
It is a term I'm sure is unclear to most. Although it has been occurring all around the city, no official announcement of the phenomenon has been made to the general public.
Distortions.
Oh.
To my knowledge, it is a phenomenon where an individual
morphs into a form often unfit to be considered human. It has no known causes, and the appearances are all different.
That doesn't make it clear enough. Are they like abnormalities?
Not exactly. As unlike abnormalities, they do not shrink into eggs. It is possible for them to fully expire. Distortion is going berserk, like devils from Chainsaw. Huh. I have witnessed a number of cases in the past. Our company has the LCD, a department housing consultant fixers dedicated to matters regarding the distortions. Though its size is small, it nevertheless signifies the company's interest in the phenomenon.
So the owner of Unbongs has turned into one of those distortion things.
That's correct. One does not Sorry, excuse me. That's correct. One does not simply gain the ability to lead an army of raw chickens by losing their mind.
One does not simply. One does not simp.
Welcome in, Aerolint. Yeah, whatever you say, Faust.
Alright. I see.
So that's what it's about. Phew. I almost got worried I might have to knock some sense back into you, Faust.
How many parasites? A few worms. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some coffee. I feel so sophisticated drinking coffee at 5. I'm gonna be awake for hours, aren't I? I don't understand people that have a little bit of coffee and then they can't sleep. I can drink multiple energy drinks and then immediately go to sleep. I don't know what your guys' deals are. Because I don't drink coffee. Well, that makes sense. Gives me the jitters. The most amount of energy drinks I've ever had in one day were... I think I was moving or something, and I think I had 5 energy drinks. 5 Red Bulls. Is that a lot? Probably not. It's okay. Okay.
Is that why you were clutching your mice so taut, Ishmael?
Rightly so! We must act before this commotion causes any casualty!
Oh, you got sauce on it. Wait. Oh, you got sauce on your face, Chiquita. Chiquita? Is it Chiquita or Chiquita? Chiquita. Chiquita.
Yeah, I can speak Spanish. Hablo no español, Chiquita.
Oh, you got sauce on your face, Chiquita.
Chiquita. Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba. That's totally loco. Dios mio, brother. That's totes loco. Red Bull mixed with vitamin water? What? There's no way. What flavor of Red Bull and what flavor of vitamin water? What? I can speak Japanese, though. When they gonna have Ryoshu speak some Nihongo? Type shit. Regular Red Bull and fruit punch and dragon fruit. That actually sounds pretty decent.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this, and I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna say it. La cucharaca, la cucarachaya, no puede. Camina porque, no tien, porque. That sounds like pork. Le faltuana, pata para, andar. She said yoroshiku. Yoroshiku. Yoroshiku onegashimasu. Hajimemashite. Luchan desune. Hajimemashite. O genki desu ka?
Yoroshiku means nice to meet you. Wow, incredible. Gonna tie a knot.
Yay! Chat san. Shite nai. Shite nai. Shite iru nai. Lou, are you Filipino? Let's see here.
Oh, I don't have anything. Sorry, give me one moment. Just give me a second. What? Huh? Sorry, do you wanna axe that again? Sorry, hold on. One moment. Ask that one more time. And I'm really gonna do it this time. Do you hear me? I'm really gonna do it this time. Wait, it's not fucking. Ah! Okay, sorry. Are you Yemeni royalty? Yeah. Okay. I watched as Radio wipe Don Quixote's mouth clean.
I'll take that as a yes, and I'll be waiting for your contract.
Not the spinning axe, PNG. Rah! Be scared. Rah! 58% of damage. I think I'm good. Damn. Who else is Don Quixote up doing 58% of their damage? Who else is Don Quixote? This is why we need to be involved. Yeah, this is why. Very Persona. It does sound very Persona.
How many? Oh, there's only 10? Oh, that's not a lot.
The lion wants the small dog. I'm not sure that's how that goes. I'm not sure how that's how that goes. Have you played the horse girl game? I have. It's on my channel. People tend to say things a lot. They're like, "Have you played X game?" And like, it's right there. The lion comforts the small dog when it barks? No. The lion rapes the small dog when it barks. Just 4 people? People? What? I thought... Have you heard of Nemle before? Wow, no I haven't. Win rate? Did I win rate? I didn't even mean to. Oops, sorry. I was so possessed by mirror dungeons. I'm sorry. Oops. Have you ever played Limbus Company? No, I've never played Limbus Company. Why 4 people? Dawn can handle this alone. You're wasting manpower. Unironic? Have you heard of brain damage? No, I've never heard of that before. Ooh, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Oh, that looks like I'm doing ooh. I always forget that I have a tongue. Blah, blah, blah. Saw a streamer who just looked like you playing yesterday. Wow, that's so awesome. I've never heard of this game called Dredge. Win rate again. Did I? Did I actually? I think I'm actually on autopilot today. I'm so sorry. I don't think I did. I don't think I did though. What? You did? What win rating in your mirror dungeons does to a motherfucker. I lately heard about chat. It's been worse than usual recently. The dementia has been worse. Local robber forgors. Red Bull dose to 6. Kind of true. Funny button, Gober. Funny button. Okay. What are we supposed to do to resolve a distortion?
It's simple. Val seems to have a habit of prefacing her expositions with a disclaimer about their simplicity. What we will do is open up the heart of the distorted, disarm their mind's guard, and coax them into opening up. I see. Do we remove the scapula first? Or perhaps the sternum? A physical revelation of the heart. An interesting proposal.
First off, we probably should visit that Unbong's place first and figure some things out.
A poultry is walking around. That can't be hygienic.
Grow up, Sinclair. Sinclair, be like, holy shit, I actually could not think to what the fuck is wrong with me. Sinclair be like, I watched my parents' and family's bodies get strung up in front of me, but that's so nasty that there's raw chicken everywhere. We all know you don't want Sinclair to grow up, true. I want to groom him. Hello? Did my stream die for a second? What the fuck? Are we back? That was weird. Would you eat raw chicken walking on the street? On second thought, don't answer that. No, I wouldn't. What makes you think I would eat raw chicken sitting out in the street? That's disgusting. Hitched or skipped or something? Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I can't think today.
My brain is so empty.
One and done? Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. It sort of just disconnected for a second. That was weird, champ. Flamethrowers legal in the US? I don't know. Why would I know if flamethrowers are legal in the US? That's stupid. Yeah, Sinclair crawling up a mountain of corpses asleep. Sinclair when raw chicken. Ah, that's so fucking unhygienic! Drunk or high? I feel like I'm both for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like out of it. Like my brain just is like being weird, and maybe I need to get some water in me. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a bottle of water really quickly, and I'm gonna get some water. Cause I guess I'm on my second glass of coffee, but that shouldn't be like affecting me or whatever. Anyways, hold on. Let me go get some water. I will be right back. Fuck, I need to mute my mic. Give me 1 second. Ah!
Hey! I think we're out of liquid IV. No, we're not! I lied! Oh my god, we have one more left. We have one more left. I lied. We're fine. I feel really loopy and I don't know why. Hello? Hi, chat. Hi. Hi. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Meow, 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 meow. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. You get dizzy when looking up? Yes. Why? I feel a little dizzy. It's fine. You poisoned my pawn? Fuck. Reminder that if people hate you, they're probably poisoning your food. They're going to poison you. You're being poisoned. Reminder that if someone feeds you food, you're being poisoned. Your eunuch is poisoning you, bro. Last time you ate? Literally before stream. I had pancakes. Vertigo? It may be because I haven't drinking any water today. I also only ate like once yesterday. Yeah, my eunuch wants the channel for themselves. Did you sleep well? Decently, I feel like. How do you eat something and not have a drink to go with it? I did have a drink to go with it. I had coffee. Bad at taking care of themselves? I'm literally fine. I just get dizzy sometimes. It happens, you know? I'm drinking water now. I put liquid IV in it so that, like, if it is like an electrolyte thing, then maybe I would feel a little bit better. Well, the hat is a lie then. It's not saying that I was currently drinking pond water. The hat was just saying that I have drinking pond water in the past tense. That can be anytime. Shakiness, cold sweats, tunnel vision? No. I just feel a little bit dizzy. Sometimes when I close my eyes, there's like black spots, but that happens all the time, so it's not that big of a deal. Whatever, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow anyways, so it's not a big deal. It's fine. You said they canceled. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, never mind. I guess I'm not going to the doctor tomorrow. It's good. It's fine. Brain eating amoeba like Mari Mari. I love Mari Mari so much. She's so cool. I like Mari Mari. She's so cool. What's up, Mari Mari underscoring the EN? She's like one of my favorite VTubers. I love her so much. Okay. Okay.
I don't know what they are, but we probably shouldn't be getting too close to.
Unfortunately, I had forgotten that around 80% of the sinners that valued my suggestions less than the cooing of a random pigeon on the roadside.
Holy shit. Head chickenin. Head chickenin.
Yeah.
So we can have free chicken for life after we're done whacking these pullets, eh? Cute. Let's stab. Thank you, Ryoshu. ... I get it. That one was slice them all bare. Nod.
provoked, the raw chicken leapt into the air.
Heathcliff!
Heathcliff's face was then devoured by one of them. That's awkward.
Heathcliff?
Heathcliff stood in silence with the raw chicken adorning his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror. I think I like Heathcliff better this way, you know. He actually seems intelligent now.
Oh gosh, what do we do, Dante? Wait, quick, your clock!
But then... Nothing would stop me from rewinding here, but the problem is... What if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working?
SD. It's the same difference!
Clock head, chicken head. They're no different, so I don't get the huffy over it. It looked like Sinclair was the only one that was actually worried about Heathcliff.
Mr. Heathcliff, are you all right in there?
Say, why don't we keep him as our mascot if the thing never comes off?
What's the deal with you and mascots anyway? Gay. Coo. Wait. Gay. Coo.
Lead your eyes thither! Heathcliff's communicating with the other hens!
Papa Coco, Papa Cludo, Papa Kiki.
Bob. Hold on. Bubwagate. Go-go-like-do. Boobwalk. Heathcliff's come quite the chatterbox.
It appears that the chicken sitting on his face is using his mouth to communicate rather than Heathcliff himself. I cannot believe Sir Heathcliff in these straits. I had wished to cosplay with him as the two fixers del atardecer ardiente someday. We would only be subject to mockery if he were to engage in murmury with that chickened head.
To avoid the gathering crowd, we shoved Heathcliff into the interior of Unbong's bar and friars and followed behind him.
Gay. I can't stand his clucking anymore. I'll bring him back to his senses sharply.
Otis grabbed the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head with one hand and began to slap it ruthlessly with her spare. Furiously.
Quarry! Guido! The sound of the impact was comparable to when she was interrogating a captive enemy. I don't see him ever recovering on his own. This leaves us no choice. I will remove the chicken head as a whole.
Is it really okay to yank it off like that? You might peel his face off with it.
Grow a backbone. Even if the skin were to be removed, it's perfectly fine as our executive manager is here to handle it. No, seriously, it's not fine for me, Otis, and I can't just... Despite the opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all her might. King! I heard something tear! It didn't actually come off, did it? Huh?
It worked!
Back with us, soldier. Ugh. What's with this balmy soup in my mouth?
Heath, you were having some serious discussions with those chickens. Fucking weird stuff. Remember?
Oh. Now that you say it, I think I did hear some gabbing in my head. What were they on about? Some sort of recipe got lost, I guess. Was the cornerstone of this eatery, but once it was gone, they stopped getting customers.
Oh yeah, the restaurant is abandoned.
Oh. That's when the master sort of knocked it off and infected us all.
Did you just see those chickens were us?
Bugger, I'm still recovering from those head hens. It's confusing. That's what you decided to call them? If the distortion happened because he lost his recipe, then maybe we can somehow recreate it for him.
You've gotten close enough to an answer. Though much about the distortion remains unknown, one of the noted particulars is that it occurred when the good and evil... No. When the mind crumbles to figurative pieces.
Sounds like you just pivoted away from good and evil because that version would get too long for you to bother.
For instance, let's say that Hong Lu had a belief he was certain would be an unchanging constant as he lived in the city. Or it could be a hope for some other psychological sustainment that has supported his life. If that support suddenly collapses in a massively shocking event that causes no one to let their ego go, his mind would crumble, so to speak.
Hey, that's actual real psychology. That's interesting. That's unironic, genuine, real psychology. That's cool. That's so neat. This is why schizophrenic people are so hard to cure. Their power system is based on psychology. Is it actually? Oh. That's cool. Kind of based on Freud's conscience. Interesting. I mean, I thought so, right? But at the same time, I didn't know if it was superficial or if they would actually go deeper into it. That's really fascinating, though. This is, there's a thing called, like, what are they called? I want to say it's called primate beliefs, and it's stuff that is so intrinsic to your being and your foundation of who you are and your understanding as the world that, like, if it got crushed, it would literally destroy your sense of self, right? Like, it is literally the foundation of your world, right? It's why schizophrenic people are so hard to cure, because their foundation of the world is completely different from what we think. So if you were telling someone who was God, who thought that they were God, you're not God. They're gonna be like, no, that's wrong, because that's not what they believe. Does that make, that's so cool. That's cool that it does that. That's cool. I like that. That's so neat. I like that. That's neat. The more emotionally mature you are. But Don Quixote doesn't seem very emotionally mature, and she feels like she's pretty strong. They distort and turn into monsters. That's so cool. Do you watch the 3 Christ vids too? Shut up! I'm trying to sound cool and knowledgeable. Don't out me. That's so fascinating. If their foundation breaks, they turn into monsters? Cool.
Well, I could see that happening. What would be so shocking for a well-off cuss like you? Getting your privy purse snatched away? Oh no, I never received an allowance. There was no need for such a thing when I could just spend any amount whenever I wanted.
Can we kill this guy? Can we kill him? I want to see him killed. Marie Antoinette this fucker right now. Right now. Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Hong Lu's days are numbered? Good. Exterminate this twink right now.
Shadows form and morph. That's cool. Really? What else is it then?
I thought I knew, but I can't seem to elaborate on it with the words right now.
Okay. Come on. Ew. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. I had a booger in my throat. To return to the point and sum things up. The distortion is a phenomenon that arises from deeply personal psychological shock. Some people would certainly eat Honglu. I need to kidnap him. I need to kidnap him. And I will be cutting him into different slices of meat. And then selling him at a Chinese meat market. While he's alive. For as long as he can live while being chopped to pieces. Domestically sourced meat? Yeah. Yep. Chimkin restaurant set up there? Truth. Truth. Batshit insane is a superpower? Isn't that why you can go into the negatives and still kind of be good with sanity? Because you'll get, like, stronger or whatever? Is this that ethical cannibalism I've heard so much about? No, there's nothing ethical about it. I want everything to do to him. Everything that I want to do to him is without his consent. If he consents, then it's not fun anymore. I want to beat him up and watch him cry. Sorry, excuse me. Anyways. Consent just to rage bait you? He won't rage bait me. He wouldn't cry, he'd just stand there. I'll make him cry, it's okay. Yeah, the lion runs a dubious meat market. The lion runs a dubious meat market in China where there may or may not be prepubescent pea boy eggs. That made 0 sense. That made 0 sense, but those who are a knower, those who are knowers knows. Do cannibals also eat the schlongers? I don't know. I would say a lot of the times yes, because for a lot of people it's a sexual thing, I think. I know there's this one guy in Japan who got his dick and balls chopped off and then he sold them to some British chef or whatever. Like, consent, it's all consensually or whatever. And he had them like sauteed and whatever, and then people came, they paid him to eat his food, to eat his ball sack and penis. With an axe? I think we're talking about 2 different videos. I think we're talking about 2 very different scenarios. The guy that had that, what? I don't think he axed off his penis. Ramstein made a song about that. It's not that one though. It's not that one. It's about a Japanese guy who he had his surgically cut off, I believe. You know what's weird is that I forget that people don't have the same... People are not nearly as desensitized to things as I am. I was talking to a friend a while ago. And she was like, Lou, how do you not get scared with all the stuff you do? Like, don't you have to deal with a whole bunch of decomposition stuff? And I said, yeah. And then she was like, well, tell me about it. And I was like, are you sure you want to know? And then she was like, never mind, I don't want to know. And I was like, yeah, I thought so. Okay. Think the AI uprising should arrive here faster? AI could never replace the magnetism and charm that I have naturally. Gross and scary. No, I think it's both. How's the dish called? I don't know. I don't remember. People talk about being desensitized, but they still don't know the whole picture. I literally work with dead people, though. I know the whole picture. I am the one. Unless you're talking about other people. I guess other people. You really don't know how someone's gonna react to seeing a dead person until they're kind of in front of a dead person. I am the one who embalms. Lou alone is the honored one, yes. There was a case and people were lost, police looking for them, stopped by a butcher, and people ate the ones they were looking for. Ooh, what the fuck? Other people. Oh, okay. Thank you. With wildly more respect than you do. Because she's in medical school, that's why. She's in medical school, that's why. Every person that I've met working in this field, not medical school, but every person that I've met who works as a mortician or in the death field of some kind has some insane level of humor like that, where they kind of dissociate themselves from everything and they make funny, maybe not funny, but like they make, you know, jokes about the situations and stuff. Obviously not at like when they're around family and whatever, unless they're a retard, but like, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, nobody even calls them cadavers, at least when you're working in like funeral homes. We usually just say, oh, the body's there. Like just straight up, the bodies. Can't imagine getting emotional over every corpse. You can't get emotional over everybody. Hard, cold facts with Lou Channel. Lou has seen funny dead people? Yeah, I see them every day. Trauma that people actually survive, like people without the faces of the old throat smoking commercials. Yeah, those are actually fucked up. Like, if I was a survivor of a crazy car accident, I think I would just want to kill my... Like, if I had to go on living with some sort of debilitating disease that would make my life 10 times worse to actually live, I think I would unironically just overdose myself with morphine while I was in the hospital or something. Because I don't want to live like that. Wouldn't use them as joke fodder. I can't tell you, except you just don't get it. You just kind of have to be in the industry to know. If you take things too seriously, you're gonna get caught up in being emotional over everything, and it's not healthy. You can't be emotional over everything, I'm not even gonna lie. You just can't. It'll fuck you up. Yep, professional and personal life. But But it's also different for me, I guess. I don't know. Many people don't have to experience extreme forms of, like, death and dying. I had to deal with all of my parents basically dying when I was still a kid. So I think I think I just see it in a different way than most people, because most people don't even have to deal with that until they're in their, like, 60s. Meanwhile, I was, like, a fucking teenager in high school. So, be professional about it? Yeah, you're professional around families. Genus, I like how you're a professional rage baiter. That's not me insulting you or anything. That's just me saying I respect the grind. Three of my grandparents died in a 6-month period. Kind of felt. Could have been Batman if she had the money. Kind of a truth nuke. Yeah, I'm not going to your family like rip bozo. I don't do that. That's dumb and retarded. I don't think you guys get it, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going into funerals like, LOL, your family member is dead. That's so funny. That'd be funny and cheer the family up. True. Oh man, you're so right. You're so right. Taking selfies. Oh man. You'd be surprised how many unironic retards. You'd be surprised how many unironic retards do that. Until a bunch on your face. EJ, I don't mean to disrespect you, but of course I'm not doing that. Your coworkers? No. No, usually the weirdos get filtered. I play it up for stream a lot, but I am generally extremely respectful with the people that I work with. There's this cool thing. Dead next to her dead grandma or something? Yeah. But I know there was a case a few years ago where at like a school or whatever, someone was taking pictures of the dead corpses and spreading them on social media. Like the medical cadavers, and that's such a that's terrible. That's ew. Weekend and Bernie style show for the family. Professional decorum. Yeah.
It's called dark humor, corpse.
Have you ever had to install a comically large spring in a casket? Yeah, that is actually unprofessional. I get scared to even, like, have my phone out in general when I'm dealing with a patient. So I never really have my phone out. Unless I'm doing, like, paperwork or something, because we do some digital paperwork, but I never, ever have my phone out. I feel like it's... You don't want anyone to be thinking that you're doing some weird shit like that. It's a bit unsavory. It is. You'd be surprised. It's so, like, people will say, oh, well, making jokes is disrespectful. But I feel like I've seen so many people do actually unironic, terrible, disrespectful shit. No IRL streams. No IRL streams. A family is different. Yeah, exactly. Like, there was this one time, one of my professors was, one of my professors had a friend who was apparently caught in the cooler around corpses
with Vaseline more than once. So, I don't even know why, because that feels very gross. I don't even like touching the equipment without gloves on, and he's over here whacking off. It's like, fuck, dude. What the fuck? More than once? Yeah, I think it was like 3 times and he got fired or something. It was gross. There's lots of horror stories like that. I don't even understand why. That's so gross. Like, I even get scared to touch, like, the cot covers and stuff that we have because I don't know the last time that they were washed. Because sometimes I'll go off work and then I won't be back for, like, a week or something. And then it's like, okay, well, I don't know if this has been washed in any point of time. So I won't touch it with my bare hands. And he's over here just fucking whacking off! Fucking jerking his rod next to fucking 80-year-old little Betty. It's like, okay, that's fucking weird. Weird, 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 weird. Sick cotton and dead bodies, all holes in my country, though. All of them? We don't necessarily stick cotton in holes or anything. We just, like, clean with cotton. Yeah, like, that's like, guys. If I'm a mortician, I wouldn't take photos. No, he didn't take photos. People walked in on him doing it. It was fucking gross, dude. And there were some people in my program that got expelled, thankfully, but one of them, I don't remember, he would always be really weird whenever we had a female donor. Because most of the time you're covered up. Most of the time you're covered up, right? But, like, sometimes, you know, to do, like, cavity embalming, we'll have to uncover, like, ladies and stuff, right? And he would just stare. It's weird. It was weird and uncomfortable. You know? Ugh. So. Yeah. People are weird and uncomfortable. Quite the conversation topic. I talk about what's ever on my brain. It's less weird to find necrophilia. I just... Blah. Blah. But when it gets actual... Okay, that's kind of good. That's kind of funny. Do you think Faust is judging us? Have you removed any wisdom teeth? No, I haven't. Why? Wait, like my own wisdom teeth or like other people's wisdom teeth? Because I haven't had to do either. Bit off to start with. Most of the time, there's a lot of checks and stuff to make sure that you're actually not a freakazoid. Except if you live in fucking Colorado or something. Colorado's the weird place where there's no laws regarding anything. I mean, probably with necrophilia and whatever, but like... In most places, you have to have a license to be able to operate. Or like you have to have some kind of license to be able to operate. I thought that was Florida. No, no. For death stuff, it's Colorado. Colorado has like no fucking requirements for anything. I think they're changing it because of the scandal that happened. The license keeps all the freaks out. It does, because then that means that they have to go all the way through school and get through a really, really hard exam to make sure that they can actually operate.
Actually know the child like family members, teachers and priests and religious communities. So, because I think I've told this story, because this is one of the most popular examples of negligence that's happened in recent years. But there was a Colorado funeral home that was doing green burial, which, by the way, green burial is an actually cool thing. Green burial, cool. I really like it. I think it's cool, right? But they were saying they were doing green burial, and they were not. What they were doing instead was they were just taking people's family members and then leaving them out. I think they said that they found like over 200 rotting corpses on the premises. So, green burial is usually, they have a wicker or some type of decomposable casket, and then they don't get embalmed, and then you put them in the ground like that so they can decompose like with everything, and it doesn't like leave a negative impact on the earth, right? Because, you know, caskets and embalming, they leave you there for a while. But that's saved on cost by burning corpses at the same time? I believe so. I wouldn't doubt it. It took the natural aspect too far, yeah. It was real bad. It was real bad. They weren't returning any type of like remains or anything to the family, which is really fucked up. So, yeah. Yippee! Who up talking about dead people on the Limbus Company stream? Imagine imagine the cell. Imagine the smell.
The affected will have walled off their heart with a solid defense. This wall has to be brought down using the methods that the distorted would approve.
And in this case, the I gotta stop doing shit.
Why do I always choose the Limbus Company? I choose the Limbus Company streams for my weirdest rants because sometimes the Limbus Company fans, no offense, Limbus Company fans, you guys are cool and everything, but sometimes I have to fire shots to keep the rent low. You get what I mean? Been the most intriguing, thank you.
And in this case, the Distortion would want chicken-based cooking, right? No offense taken, good.
This mortician thing is also interesting. Cool. Our loose streams will not become gentrified. Gregor took a confident step forward after saying that.
I cooked up a good few meals using the leftover cans from my comrades in arms during the war. Those traumatized soldiers were moved to tears by my dishes as they gobbled up the stuff. Humph. Hey now, just me, or did I hear somebody scoff at that? How droll. What does the CF know about cooking? You'd be better off flipping hamburger patties with your pincher. Damn, she's racist as fuck. I kind of fuck with that low-key. Damn, you racist as hell. You kind of chill as fuck though. You kind of bad. Yeah, she said put the fries in the bag. What is a CF? What is it? What is CF?
Oh, if Mr. Gregor opened a business, he'd be a boss with big meaty claws.
Mr. Krabs. Real sure. That's short for crawling furball, isn't it? But I'll say, I do like the idea of a guy being... of the idea of being the guy with big meaty claws. My head just got a sting. Gregor VI voicing Mr. Krabs?
Oh! Yeah, you're right. That is it. Okay. I thought someone had mentioned that to me previously.
A true chef follows their tongue and blade. Could you really say that food haphazardly mashed together in a war zone is real cuisine?
Oh, that's one for the cookbooks.
Miss Ryoshu, she's speaking with full words for once. It sounded cool, but I'm not sure you're one to be giving out advice.
Holy shit, they're going bar to bar, band to band. They're bar to bar and band for band.
Actually, hold on. Have you even cooked before, Ryoshu?
Ups. I have crafted dishes on a level that you as a trifling cook couldn't dare imagine.
Okay, now I'm starting to get mad.
Let's see then. I'm on Shu's side.
Why are we splitting up into teams now?
I mean, it's so fun.
Why did you end up siding with her?
Greg, darling, we've been stuck too close for too long. Why don't we try a little distance just for today?
Heathcliff, having shaken off the dizziness, walked to Gregor's side. So we win by bumping her up, eh? No, we ain't crushing anyone with force. You admit to feeding your men canned food. You're a disgrace of a soldier. For your reference, I much prefer instant foods. That reference is just a preference.
This is childish, really. Do you guys seriously want to take sides over this? Tell us. Why don't you tell us? Which side are you, Ishi? If you had to choose between Greg and Ryoshu to serve food for us sinners.
Don't you try and coax her. I know Ishmael and I had been thick as thieves since early on.
In spite of Gregor's confidence, Ishmael's face and posture betrayed a sense of awkwardness.
Ishmael?
Sorry, Gregor. But if it's canned goods we're talking about, I ate more than I ever want on the ship.
Come on. Why won't you look me in the eyes, Ishmael?
Ishmael took a few sluggish steps backwards and stood next to Ryoshu. Her eyes never looked up to meet Gregor. Even though there wasn't much rapport to begin with, I could hear what little trusting bond existed between the two fall apart. Don Quixote had glued herself to Gregor's back before I noticed. Her face was off color.
As a matter of truth, while we were banqueting upon skewered chicken on the bus, I bore witness to that woman's most awful deed!
What'd she do with the chicken kebab?
That is... Nay, I cannot begin to put it into words!
Well. You saw it, did you? That was a secret technique of mine to bring out the Dakochi's ultimate flavor.
Don Quixote shuddered violently. Soon enough, Honglu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eye.
It would be a unique experience to try dishes comparable to pet food once in my life, right? I'll be rooting for you, Gregor. Damn, that's crazy. I would kill my- Low-key, I would actually kill myself. Holy suicide. Right. Thanks, Honglu. Honglu stood behind Gregor, wearing a kind smile on his face. Faust, I can count on all of you people to make the rational choice, yeah?
I don't know. As Faust can enjoy a risky venture from time to time.
With that profound remark, Faust took her place behind Ryoshu.
I really don't get it. Why are we splitting our group into opposing teams? Alright, sick. Pick a way to survive or buzz off. Chirping hesitation isn't cool, kiddo. Then... Sinclair, you might be linked to Ryoshu on a spiritual level at this point.
Damn! He even went over? That's fucked up! That's fucked up. Ryoshu's ruthless remark made Sinclair trudge her to her side.
Isn't it unfair to threaten him to join you? That's cheating! I shan't choose. Instead, I humbly await your selection. Don't eat that. You take it.
Damn. Crazy. Yi-sung was placed on Gregor's team without him moving a muscle. Lastly, Mersol quickly stood behind Gregor. It is literally men versus women, except fucking Dawn and Sinclair. But I guess they're basically, Sinclair's basically a woman and Don Quixote is basically a boy anyways. Lastly, Mersol quietly stood behind Gregor.
Mersol. I'm a little touched.
Wait, no.
I'm a little touched. I know we never got to talk much, but you still decided to come and stand by me in time of need. I'm so... I have only done so because joining that team with fewer members would set the balance right.
Some will proclaim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. With the teams decided, we entered the kitchen of Unberg's, looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become a long-neglected mess with traces of foul rampage. However, Ryoshu and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils out of the way like it was none of their business. Mersalt is Ossist. He is...
Hang on, are we allowed to do this in someone else's restaurant? It's a Raff's, so I care. You can't call it a restaurant already fated to shut. We're trying to help. Yeah, our goal is to deal with the distortion, isn't it?
An angered flock of chickens fluttered to intimidate the sudden intruders, but much to their dismay... Oh my god. They did an ultimate animation.
Get in my way and you're all getting chopped.
Get in my way and you're all being sliced!
You guys look more in sync now.
Whose side are you on? The Bloods versus the Crips! The Bloods versus the Crips! Ryoshu's claimed Sinclair. Sorry, wrong. Sinclair's mine to groom. That wasn't a good one? Yeah, I know. I think I have the burps from something. I'm not sure what though. Weakest on the stream yet. I don't... My brain hurts. Be nice. Ba 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 ba. Voice because ideal. I'm on blood so Ryoshi can groom me. Truth joke. Truth noob. Alright. Ryoshu scares me. I like Ryoshu. I fuck with her weirdness heavy. I fuck with her weirdness heavy, low-key. Oh my god, why do I feel so dizzy again? This is like the second Limbus Company stream where I've gotten just so dizzy. She hasn't gotten her Kanto yet? Too afraid to ask IRL, but should guys wax their bikini / Brazilian area too? What? Do you want my opinion? Delta_whiskey. Do you want my opinion? Is it like bad dizziness? It's like mild. I don't know. I feel dizzy and I'm not sure why. I like to braid mine. Can we burn this guy until his fat on his body starts to coagulate and watch him scream and wither? I'm asking chat. Oh, okay. Alright, I won't answer then. Drink water? I am drinking water. I've almost drinking an entire 20-ounce bottle. I wonder if standing up would help. Drink more? Okay. Ryoshu and Gregor radiated a burning viciousness. Is this Murderosaurus supposed to be part of the culinary experience? Drinking a beer instead of water? Somehow I feel like that would make it worse.
What recipe are you even gonna show, Mr. Canned Crapola? There's no dish that beats the taste of survival. Hey, it's champagne hair. Give me a hen. Huh? Okay.
Standing will make it worse? You think so? Maybe it's because I'm sitting on my knees. Hold on. Ugh. I'll stop sitting on my feet and maybe my blood will circulate better. Ooh. That made me dizzy. Moving made me dizzy. Again. Uh-oh. Oops.
Huh? Okay. Isung. Sorry, but can you open this for me?
You're sitting on your knees the whole time? Kind of.
As you so wish.
The sights and sounds filling the kitchen seemed at least somewhat proper. I can hear knives hitting the cutting boards, broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling on cigarettes.
Huh? Why do I hear smoking in the kitchen?
The two remained silent. Of course, as expected, the sound of a cigarette being snuffed out only came from Gregor's side. Fresh air and oxygen? Ah, 71%? My Don Quixote is too powerful. She's doing 71% of the damage of the entire party. What the hell? Leeching lose life force. She is leeching. She's a leech! Bro, we have so much money. We have so much money and I have nothing to spend it on. What the hell? Who up donkeying they hote? I think I'm up donkeying my hote. Seasonal highlight ID is coming up. Save. Standard extractions. That's just wasting money. Arigatlou! They gotta hire me low-key. Limbus Company! Project Moon CEO! I summoned thee to my stream. I summoned thee to my live stream. Make an English dub that doesn't have any gay retarded voice actors in it, and I will be your bestest female voice actor. Lunacy? From what? Oh, what is this? Season 6 Uptie and Threading Shard. Cool. How do I, You could do the male voices? Yeah, I'm a pretty fucking awesome male voice actor, for those of you who don't know. I'm pretty fucking awesome. My wife. Hello, Ryoshu. Wow. Oh, did I use all of them? Damn. Oh well. Check the event rewards. There's an event. Reward exchange. I have 148 points. Can I have some? Oh, I can. I want 29. Whoa! I got a lot of money. I love how you voice Faust. Thank you. She's my favorite, so I put a lot of effort into her. Faust is my favorite. I love Faust. Faust, 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 Faust. Yay! Faust, 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 Faust. Pick the blue ones? Oh, I didn't know I had it not. I didn't know I had. Those huge two things she's totting. You love her for her boobies. I love her for her autistic as fuck personality. My brain hurts so bad. I have all that brain hurt type shit. Loki. How long is the next one? I think maybe I'll do... This looks like a battle one, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I think I'll do this, and then... Oh, I don't want to win. The airbags don't exactly hurt her case. Listen, I hate big gigantic titties. Big gigantic titties are wrong. They're gluttonous. They're fucking gluttonous. I'm win rating. I don't even give a fuck no mo. I don't even give a fuck no mo. Never heard you lie so hard. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not coping. I'm not coping. I'm not coping, I promise! Don Quixote, kill them now. Flat is peak? True. Medium to flat. Big boobies are too much. There is a thing such as too much boobie. All chests are good chests? Wrong. I'm racist against people with big boobies. Why your mammary gland so fucking gargantuan? Women scare me. Whoa, why did he get all freaky with it? Envy, shut up. Dawn has sizable Quixotes? There's no way! It doesn't look like she has sizable Quixotes. Based on envy? No! Could see her middle ID? Depends on the Dawn ID. Don Quixote would be better if she had no Quixotes. Yeah, too big is gluttony. Envy resonance! Fuck off. Big girl you thirst on at stream has massive boobies. No. Nuh-uh. You can't prove that. No. Oh hey, I got 130 lunacy. That's kind of a lot. Hold on. Can a white boy speak a little Chinese? Can a white boy speak a little bit of... Can a white boy speak a little bit of Chinese? Ni hao. Oh, look at her eyes. She's so sparkly. I'm gonna go look. What the hell is she so sad for? Death! Yeah. Jie jie niao hiao hiao ming yang xiao xiao shui hei. I ain't seeing no Quixotes. Because of how many jobs they're taking in short times. Oh. Top right, click all. All. I see! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Sync association. She kind of looks like she has big Quixotes there. Manager. In the middle, little sister. I don't see any. I can't click on it. Dispense? How do I do that? Ooh, Faust. Hi, Faust. Scroll down. I just randomly clicked on that. Ah! Why are her Quixotes so big? Honestly, they don't look that big. They don't look that big. White woman jump scare. The one who shall grip. Holy guacamole. Wait, I like Mind Broken Sinclair. I like Mind Broken Sinclair. He's so... Hello, boy.
He's such a mind-broken and easily impressionable twink. What is this? Oh, you're cool. She's cute. I don't know why she gets so freaky style with it though. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this is like Hanahaki disease. This is like Hanahaki disease. Season 5. Cannot purchase. Why? Ah! She has big boobies! Ah, they're so big! Why are they so large? Her gluttony knows no bounds. Her vile gluttony knows no bounds. Most Rodion IDs have gluttony. Oh, that's funny. Where is the boy? Where's Sinclair? Hey, this is the one people make jokes about. What is so wild about him? Why is he hunting? Why is he so wild? Standard? How wild? Why do you guys keep saying that? I don't get it. Where is it? Next to T-Corp? Beyond that. Ah, there he is. Holy fuck, I want to... Oh my god, hello, boy. Oh, yes. You'll do in my yaoi fantasies just fine. Oh, yes. We gotta correct him. Oh, he is so correctable. He doesn't get spanked? No, I'm spanking him. He's not a coward for once? That's funny. That's funny that you would think that. Sinclair, if he hit the gym. Where? Literally where? Where? He still looks just as twink as he has ever been. Where? It's in his soul? Nah, bro. He's nothing but a power bottom. Don't believe his lies. Just because he's a power bottom doesn't mean he ain't still getting it up the ass. He's just a brat. He's a brat. You're just a brat. You need to be corrected. Ugh. I like Sinclair. I think he's my second favorite besides Faust. I'm tied between Sinclair and Dawn as my second favorites. What about Ryoshu? I think she has to be she's my favorite after them. I don't know, because I kind of don't dislike any of them. Like, they're all fun. I like all of them in their own fun ways. You know? Where's a Faust? Oh, Faust! Faust! I want to look at you. She's so pretty. Did you guys know this is my wife? Walpurgis is at the bottom? Oh. Oh, yeah. Whoa! He looks like Death the Kid! He looks like Death the Kid! That's awesome.
What is this one? Whoa! Hi, Sinclair. He's so bratty. I can fix him. Whoa! She's so cool. Wait, I like looking at them. Faust!
Oh my god, Faust! Hi, Faust! Oh my god, hi, Faust!
7 Association? Oh. Where's that? Where's 7 Association? Has a pretty Faust ID? Where is it? I don't see it. That's Otis. Standard? Oh, this one! Whoa! Oh, she's so cute. I love this is my wife! Look at my wife make coffee! My wife with her beautiful glasses. I'm touching my screen right now. I'm petting her like a fucking cat. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's so cute. I love you, Faust. If you can hear that, like, that's me touching my screen. Petting Faust. Season 6 Faust. I don't see it. Where is she? This one looks like Sinclair. Hi, Sinclair. Oh, he's cool. What's he got a musket for? Top, middle? This one? Oh, it is Faust. Oh my god, hi. Oh, why is she Asian? He blows his brains out if you fail a check. I gotta fail. That's awesome. That's so cool. I need him to kill himself. Heisho brands are just like that. Why is she Asian? Can a German woman speak a little Chinese? No. I'm smoking that Heisho pack. The best Faust ID, by the way. Cool. Dawn gets a little Chinese. What is it? Standard set? Who up donkeying they hote? Sink East. It is so. Ooh, who is this? Hi, Sinclair! Ah, he's so groovy. Oh, look at him. Oh, I love you. I love you, boy. Look at how. Oh! I want to hurt him! I want to make him cry! I want to make him quiver and cry! This ID cries when hit. Good! I want him to cry. I want to hurt him. I want to hurt him so badly. I gotta grip him. I got to grip. Bare-chested Sinclarity? No, I want to see it. Can't a girl just make a twink cry every now and then? Whoa, I like this Radya. That's cool. That's cool. She's cool. Season 2 event? Oh! Oh! Oh!
I want to hurt him. Sorry. I want to hurt him. I want to hurt him so badly. I want to hurt him. Season 2 event, Alcoholic Otis. She's kind of sexy. Ooh, she's cool. Ooh, she's cool. This is cool. She's cool. She's hungover. That's pretty awesome. She's cool. I like her. This does something. I quite like this. This is good. She's just the right amount of tomboy. Is this Merselth? Whoa, he really is smoking that Hey Show Pat. Holy guacamole. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Holy moly. This is aura. This has aura. I can't even lie. This is aura. Best ID? Trust? I like his wolf cut. Yeah, he's aura farming. He's Alucard. He is Alucard. This is awesome. Wait, I fuck with this card heavy. That's cool. I fuck with you heavy, boy. Whoa, that's cool. Wait, that's so cool. He burns his hat off as you play him from sheer aura. That's awesome. The strongest ID in game? Aww. When did he come out? Probably a while ago, right? Oh, this Ishmael is pretty. Oh, wait, she's so cute! Wait, look! Wait, she's so cute! Aww. She's so pretty. I like her hair. That's so cute. Chinese redhead with freckles goes strangely insano style. Oh, I love you, Sinclair. God. There is an evil. Wait, hold on. Where was the twink Sinclair again? Where did he go? This is me in the corner. This is me in the corner. I want to hurt Sinclair so badly, you have no idea. I want to sit there and put my foot on his forehead and rub it in as I watch him sob underneath my heel, and I want to watch the dirt from my shoe go onto his pale white skin as I sit there and degrade him, spit coming from my words as I sit there and make him cry and feel like there is no other option than this. In this image, Faust is making Sinclair kill his family. Good. 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 I like how broken. I like how broken he is. Right, no clanker will escape. Kill your family, Sinclair. You don't need them anyways. You only need me. Season 3, Faust? Is that the... Is this Sinclair? No, that's Ishmael. Ooh! Whoa! Pretty!
I just like looking at the cards. This is fun, honestly, because I don't even know half of these exist. Oh, she's so silly. Oh, she's so silly. She's so silly. She's so silly. Who is this one? Oh, are these like the butlers? Oh, she's cool. I already saw that one. Oh, what is this? Oh, Faust! Robot Faust! Oh, she's a clanker! She's a clanker! We gotta kill her. She's a clanker. This bitch is a clanker! Whoa, she's smoking that pipe. She's smoking that pack. Fuck. Heathcliff. This is cool. I was in Britain when the new king was getting appointed after Queen Elizabeth died. I think it was either he was getting appointed or it was his birthday or something. And I remember I was doing something and I looked up at a building and there were snipers on top of the building, and this is what that reminds me of. Whoa. Secret Service Heathcliff. Secret Service Honglu. It has Sinclair in the background. Wait, it does? Oh. Ah! Sorry. I'm okay. Sorry, I got out of hand. The Walpurgis not egos. Sanguine desire. Ooh, that's cool. Wait, that's so awesome. This is so pretty. Whoa, wait, that's so awesome. Holy shit, that's fire. That's so cool. Sanguine desire. That's an awesome... God, that's cool. Wingabeat? Ishmael? Oh, that's pretty. Freak male. Yeah. Magic bullet? That's cool. Otis magical girl looking ass. Funeral of the Dead Butterfly? Oh my god, Blue Channel reference. That's cool. Whoa. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Forsaken Murderer. Heath. Oh. Isn't he black? Why is he white? Oh. That's Mersault. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, what the fuck? That's the... I was about to say! They turned him white? They made him white instead of British? No way! Okay, chat.
You can't just ask someone why they're white, Lou.
Yeah, it's assigned arrest. Alright, chat. I gotta piss like a motherfucker. So, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks for joining me for Limbus Company today. If you're a Limbus Company watcher, you should totally come out to stream tomorrow. I'm playing Dredge. It'll be fun. You'll like it. Alright. My brain hurts. Ow. Convert truth. Alright. Okay, fellas. I'll see you all later. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Alright. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already, too. And also leave a comment. I don't know about what. Just leave a comment. Okay. Bye. Ka-chow.